All right, y'all ain't no half stepping with Marcus J is live. We are in the building, ready to have another outstanding show tonight. You're listening to the flagship show of Legacy Internet Radio. Ain't no half stepping with Marcus J. We got a very special show tonight. We're talking about Alzheimer's and we're talking about dementia. And we got a lot of information that we're going to give you. We're going to give it to you in a fun kind of way because you know we got to have fun on the show. Special guest joining us on the live line later on. We'll tell you about who that is later. We got a special guest co-host here in the studio with us tonight that's going to help lead the discussion on Alzheimer's and dementia. You're listening to the flagship show of Legacy Internet Radio. It's called Ain't No Half Stepping with Marcus J, y'all. That's me, and it's live, and it's right now.
Yeah. It's about that time. It's about that time to get. Yeah.
Button your lip. Open your ears. Strap on your thinking cap. Socially conscious talk that's entertaining with a dash of humor and the top sports stories of the week. It's time for Ain't No Half Steppin' with Marcus J.
Sellers has Jordan. Jordan with 2 seconds to go. Puts it up and scores at the buzzer. Michael Jordan has won it for Chicago. Manning lobs it. Burris alone. Touchdown, New York.
Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. He hits one deep to right center. That ball is out of here. The Yankees win the pennant.
If they lying, then they must be half stepping. Ain't no half stepping with Marcus J is live. We in the building. Be down with us tonight at 804-402-2893. Be down with the flagship show. Heard live from the den, Legacy Internet Radio. Thank y'all to everybody that's rocking with us tonight. Thank you to the folks right now already checking in with us on Facebook Live. We appreciate those folks that are checking in with us right now on TuneIn, as well as www.legacyinternetradio.com. Of course, you can listen to our show, plural, not just this show, but all shows, right from our home website, www.legacyinternetradio.com. Thank you to those folks that are listening to us on Streamer, as well as the replays on iTunes and on YouTube. Y'all rock with us, of course. We're going to roll with y'all. As we do every single week, we got to make sure that we get the usual suspects introduced before we get into the outstanding show that we have for you tonight. You hear this brother every single week here on the show. He's one of my brothers, partners, and friends here at Legacy Internet Radio and beyond. He is our utility player. Make sure that everybody has what they need when they're in the room. He's the doorman. He's the bartender. He's the photographer. He's the everyman. He's Mr. 3375. What's up, brother? What's going on, man? Outstanding, man. You doing all right?
Doing good, man.
It's good to see you.
Living life, man.
Living life, man?
Yeah, and it's good, man, because people starting to notice stuff. They're like, look, man, you looking all slim. I was like, yeah, the workout working, buddy.
You doing your thing, brother?
Doing my thing, man.
All right, well, you losing LL.BS's?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. I appreciate you being here. It's good to see you over there, man. You're back in your home. Haven't had you, kind of back here regularly in quite a while. So hopefully,
yeah, it's definitely good to be back, man.
Right, well, glad to have you back. Of course, you hear this brother join us usually on the third Monday of the month, but he usually just come when he feel like it. I can't seem to get him on a real schedule, but that's what happens when somebody is a uncaged bird, crazy bird, Mr. Big Bro Joe. What's up, man?
Yo, what's going on, Marcus J?
Chilling, man. What's the deal, man?
Hey, it be what it be, is what it is. And you talking about coming, you can't control me, man.
I ain't gonna try.
You can't. You gotta set me free.
I ain't gonna try a caged bird that's not caged.
You know what?
You like an Angry Bird. One of them funny looking, colorful birds from your cell phone game.
Am I the black one or the big red one?
You like the big red one with the crossed eyes. Yeah.
You know what?
That's you.
All right, I'm going to get you back later, though.
I'm sure you will. Hopefully it's during a break and not live. But knowing you, you'll wait for that moment to hammer me and get me in front of people. So it's all good, bro.
It's all good.
It's all good. Ain't No Half Step with Marcus J. Live from the Dan Legacy Internet Radio is proud and happy to reintroduce to the crew the First Lady of Legacy Internet Radio, who will be here with us tonight, helping us co-host this special show on Alzheimer's and dementia. The First Lady of Legacy Internet Radio, comedian Lissa P.
Ow, ow. Legacy Internet Radio family, what's going on?
What it do, y'all?
How you feeling, Marcus J?
I'm fabulously, outstandingly, decently okay today.
You look decent.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm decent.
I'm just joking.
I look decent.
And you look
deviant.
you look all that other stuff prior to what you said before decent too, I guess.
I don't even remember. Outstandingly,
Yeah.
fabulously,
Decent.
aight.
That stuck out.
Yeah.
Word.
Yes.
Ain't no half stepping Marcus J. Mr. 3375.
What's going on?
Let me just say to all of the Ain't No Half Stepping with Marcus J listeners and lookers, yeah, you look right slim around the throat area. Yes, I see you. You look good.
Thank you.
You know, I see you posting your workouts, you know,
That's
at the
right.
gym,
Getting it
you
in.
know, early mornings and then your
Late
kickboxing.
nights.
Yeah, you know, I see you doing your thing. You look good. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Big bro,
You.
I can definitely say I'm proud of you as well. You know, you look like that you need a sandwich, and I've been told you that, you know, your stuff was falling off you, but, you know, we're going to go shopping to get your clothes a little bit smaller.
Yeah, you know.
You feel me? I see you getting right thin around the arm and neck, too.
Yeah, you know, that's the one thing about trying to be healthy. I won't say going on diets and losing weight,
Yeah,
but
no,
trying to
don't
be
say that.
healthy
Be
and having a
healthier.
lifestyle change.
Right.
It definitely affects your pockets because your wardrobe got to change.
You're right.
yeah.
I mean, on top of you buying the healthy food to
Oh, yeah,
go
that's the
in
most-
with your lifestyle change, yeah, it's
How
a
come
lot.
I can't get a 5-for-5 salad with avocado at
No.
McDonald's? No.
That's not possible, and that's what I say a lot. You know, it's hard for adults, so you know it has to be hard for the kids when you know you can buy a 99-cent cheeseburger versus a $5 salad. So yeah, I can dig it. So, but I'm proud of you because I can say as a witness on yesterday.
Ooh wee.
Oh boy.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Tell it.
can I just
I'm
preface
gonna
this?
brag on y'all. I'm gonna
Can I just
brag.
preface this with I done been to the mountaintop,
Hey, look. Literally.
literally, and then looked over to the other side.
And fell down that joint.
Let me tell you, I have I don't know if you know how many of the listeners, which I hope you do, follow me on Facebook, but I have been on my little fitness healthy journey myself, so I've been working out a lot, and my family here at Legacy Internet Radio, they've definitely been supporting me and, you know, rooting me on, and anything I ask as far as working out wise, y'all come to the gym with me, you know, they show up and meet me at the park, they show up. So first, let me shout out Big Bro Joe, because prior to yesterday, he actually met me for a kickboxing class at the gym that we attend. We won't really shout them out because they not
ain't
paying
paying
us, but we love them, you know. But we love them. And he met me early morning.
Early, folks. Early.
Early. Let me just tell you how.
The dude was still on the ground.
But let me just tell y'all. Let me just tell you how good and how big of a heart Big Bro Joe is. Now, for all the ladies who love Big Bro Joe, y'all gotta understand he is just that guy. He loves everybody. That's what he does. Cause let me tell you.
Don't be telling people that.
No. Listen, let me finish. There were some older ladies in the back of this kickboxing class with him. When I mean older, I mean they were older than him. So I mean maybe they could have been like his mom, maybe going into his grandma's age. Not too much. but maybe he's like his mom's age. And when I tell you, these ladies, they were huffing and puffing, but Big Bro was back there with them, making them laugh to the point I seen him stop a couple of times, and they laughing at him, and I was just so proud of him because he stayed the whole hour. He was tripping, he didn't stop.
Yo, but you know what?
Shout out to
listen,
you.
Listen, P was up in the top left corner of the studio where we were, and I'm thinking, how long is she? She must be a certified instructor because she was getting in when our instructor took a break. She took over and kept on going. I mean, she running to the back, she running to the front. Now, I can say this honestly, and I'm not ashamed. It was all women in the class.
Yes.
I mean, from
yes.
old, and when I say old, I'm talking about wrinkly old.
Yeah. White women,
white women, black women, speckled pink and green women.
Right.
And I'm the only guy.
Yes, and they love Joe. I'm telling you, I wasn't jealous because I was so tickled to have him there. But these women loved him. The white ones, the black ones, the old ones, the young ones. And I was just so happy and proud to see him there. And like I said, he stayed the whole hour, and he did his thing. And then on yesterday, let's include Marcus J in this as well. And Mama J.
Absolutely.
And my sister Kim. They all met me out at Bird Park for a short notice nature walk. They thought that it was going to be a nature walk, through the little Japanese gardens and all that good stuff.
It was the bait switch.
Classic bait
They thought they were going to see the codfish and jump the little pods and, pick a flower or two. Well, we did all of that, but we did it the long, hard way. So we took the hills instead of the pathway, instead of the bridge. We went up the hill. They thought once we got to the top of the hill, we were going to walk from there. And I was like, nah, let's go back down the hill. They looked at me. They kind of cursed me with their eyes.
No, I cursed
but
you with my mouth.
But they smiled. Yeah, Joe was from a distance cursing out loud, but it was kids out, so he was respectful. But again, we were out there. We met at 2:00, and we did not leave until,
Almost
4?
It was close to
Yeah,
4.
almost 4. And when I tell you, even though they cursed out loud and in silence, they made it. They did not stop.
It was
I
fun.
took pictures and I posted, and
was great.
Joe, Marcus, they clowns.
The picture on the tree was priceless.
Which one? The one where he climbed it, or the one I'm sitting with my
I
tongue?
don't know, but y'all look tired as all.
But yes, they were wild. They were wild. And let me tell you 2 quick things about that too, about yesterday. First of all, we took a very funny video at the end, but unfortunately, due to Joe's mistake, he was using his selfie stick and cut off the sound. So unfortunately, you can't hear the sound unless you're very good with lip service. Pause.
Hey now.
You wouldn't be able to tell what we're saying. But it was very funny. It was very good. And then 2, I wanted to take a picture of the group while they were kind of posing in the tree and beside the tree. And Marcus J had got out of the tree. And I told him really quick, not thinking what I'm saying. I'm like, Marcus, get back in the tree. And Marcus J was like, wow, I've never had anybody tell me to get back in a tree before. And I was like, yo, it's Black History Month. Get with it. So, like I said, it was all good. Paul, stop playing. Haha. We're about to get serious later. Don't do that.
No, I'm not.
But no, Legacy Internet Radio, ain't no half step on Marcus J. You'll be so proud of these guys, more than you're already proud of them. They getting their health fit kick on, Mr. 375, Big Bro, Marcus. Yeah, they're good.
I'm curious.
We
Are you going
need
for your
to-
certification? Are you gonna try to do that? I mean, because it's your natural niche to motivate people.
Yeah.
You took the words right out of my mouth because of the motivation that you had, First Lady. We wouldn't have been there if it wasn't for you. You told us that
We
this is
wanted
what
to
we
see
this is
some
what
fish.
we but you motivated us to be there. Now let's talk about her. Let's give her her flowers
Oh, definitely.
for a minute, because
come
when
on,
we
like,
get so
seriously.
we get in there, right? And we all thought that we was going to go see the Bears in the court. Because how many times did Mama J say she wanted to see the Bears,
Yeah.
and your sister wanted to see them as well? And as we think we walk into the Bears, we all of a sudden start walking up a hill.
Yeah.
And then we come down the hill. We like, hold on, why did we walk up there? Oh, because we working out.
Yeah,
Right.
that's when but we already a mile in.
I didn't even realize that's what was happening.
That was the warm up.
She got bait and switch.
I was like, word, this is what we doing. And so shout out to you, First Lady, because we was there on the strength of, your call to action.
Call to action.
And we appreciate you. So you can give Big Bro Joe his flowers for not dying.
Yeah.
Let me tell
Because a
y'all,
couple of
they
times
clowned.
I thought you was gonna die, yo.
They
And I was not gonna give you mouth to
clowned.
mouth. I was gonna give you
so
just
funny.
one of-
Blow?
I was gonna give you just
It was
like
so
an
funny.
outstanding eulogy.
Yeah, you told me that. Didn't you?
Yeah, man.
But you know what? You got to realize, like I said yesterday, I worked out prior to coming,
Yeah.
and he didn't know that.
And I didn't know that till later either. I found that out later. I was
So
like, wow,
I was
okay.
burnt.
Wow.
I tell you, my quads were on fire.
I was so proud of you. And then when we scaled the wall, I mean, we won't even really put that out there, but
ladies
when we
and gentlemen,
scaled
I'm
the
gonna put out a
wall,
disclaimer.
oh my God.
How many stairs was that?
Yo, first of all, wait, I'm talking about the wall when we had to
That we
get
jumped.
past
Oh
the
yeah.
gate.
Oh yeah, yeah.
broke in.
Can we
But the
can we
thing
tell
is,
that?
yo,
We can tell it. We can tell that.
do you all remember the show that used to come on called Gladiators? When they had to
Yes.
go through?
Yes, that was my show.
That's what I felt like.
Can we
and,
tell that story?
And then Joe and Marcus J is trying to be all gentlemanlike and like, okay, let's help the ladies over, and we're like, no, don't touch us, let us do it, and
We
she did her
literally,
thing. Yeah.
literally, First Lady. We
broke in.
Broke in.
Yeah.
We broke into Maymont.
I mean, everybody was there.
Did you have to say the location?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Okay.
did. But we
Sorry.
broke into
That's
Maymouth.
We broke into May. We didn't mess with no fences.
Yeah.
We didn't mess with no chains and none of that.
Oh,
kind
no
of
fingerprints.
Stuff. There wasn't no fingerprints.
Can you dust fingerprints off?
Yes.
Brick.
But we were sweating so bad it didn't make no
Sensible.
difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then there was smudges.
It was smudged.
It was smudged.
Wow.
It was smudged.
I will say this. I got in 12,000 steps and literally climbed 17 flights of stairs. Y'all laugh.
I mean, but you know what though?
That was
the whole day,
funniest.
right? The whole time.
The first time he said something, he said, look, I've climbed 7 flights of steps. Next thing you know, we go up this real steep hill.
Yo, that
Next
was a
thing
mountain.
You know, he says, do you know I have climbed 10 flights of steps already? It was like every 10 minutes he had climbed a different step.
But then when he said that to me, he
That
was
was so
standing
funny.
halfway down. We were at the top.
And I was looking up like, throw me a rope.
And he said, First Lady, he said, Marcus J, how many more steps left?
Oh my goodness.
And I
Oh,
said,
you talking about over there by the falls. No, I'm talking about when we climbed
oh, but we climbed the wall.
from where the Bobcats were.
Before the bear.
Oh,
That-
yeah.
I mean, and it looked
Right.
like we were literally going up Mount
That's when
Everest.
we
Yes.
went in the tree. That's the
That's
tree.
the second tree. That's the
No,
first tree.
that was, yes,
that's
Joe
the
is
first
right. That's the first tree.
The first tree.
That was right. That was the hill
That's when I
right
sat
before we
down.
got to the bear.
That's when I climbed the last 3 feet
Yeah.
Yeah.
on my hands and knees to get to the
Me too. So,
That was funny, man. That was funny, man.
and I guess the last funny thing, which I think Joe said when he climbed to the mountaintop, is the stairs.
The stairs, yeah.
The stairs
Yeah.
getting to the botanical
Botanical
garden.
garden.
This is when you
that-
asked me how many stairs
How
left,
many-
and
how
I
many
counted them joints for you. I said 17.
I said, all right. And then some kids got on my darn nerves. They gonna run down the stairs, seeing my fat hind parts trying to get up the stairs. And they gonna get in the way.
And then the bad thing is the kids, they were hopping on one leg. And I was like, I'm about to push them over. Like, seriously. I almost pushed them over. I was really close. Legacy Internet Radio family, seriously. If you all have been doing some healthy things, if you all have been getting into, the kick of trying to do better, call us at 804-402-2893. Again, 804-402-2893. But yes, again, I am proud of all 3 of you, and keep up the good work.
Well, thank you.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm
yes.
super proud of y'all. But yeah,
Absolutely. Ain't no high stepping with Marcus J. Live from the Den, Legacy Internet Radio. Want to introduce a participant who just joined us here live from the Den of Legacy Internet Radio. She hosts our Wednesday night show, Joy and Body Radio. Our sister Ashley Joy just stepped in the room. What's up, Ash?
Hello. How's everybody doing?
What it do, yo?
Not much. I'm just so glad to be here. I had to come and hold it down on Marcus Jason's show because he's been so loyal to Joy Your Body Radio.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we're going to be talking about dementia and Alzheimer's going forward. We're going to have some fun as well as give some information with special guests and special information. You ready to rock?
I'm ready to ride.
You ready to rock, big bro?
Let's roll.
First Lady, you ready to rock?
yes, sir.
and Mr. 3375. Are you ready to rock and roll with the show, my brother?
That's right.
Ain't
That's
no
right.
high stepping with Marcus J. Live from the
That's
Den,
right.
Legacy Internet Radio. Shout out to our brother we lost from yesterday, Al Jarreau. Rest in peace, my brother. We taking a break. We come back. We're going to have a definition and some information on Alzheimer's and dementia. And then later on, we're going to have a very special guest join us on the live line. My mama, y'all, is going to be on the show. She's going to talk to us about Alzheimer's and dementia as a caregiver. And then later on, Big Bro Joe will share his story as well. Marcus J. and the entire crew and you be back in a few.
Same old raggedy t-shirt to group events, civic and work situations, then why don't you check out our folks, Live Action Captions. They offer t-shirt services here in the Richmond and Tri-City area, offering multicolored direct-to-garment printing at an affordable price. Guess what? No charge for changing colors for a design either. Pick and choose whatever you want out of the rainbow. No minimums at all. Discounts at 25 or more. If you'd like to rock one of these hot shirts that we here at Legacy Internet Radio do, then you can get with Live Action Captions at 804-640-7180. Again, that's 804-640-7180. And for all the folks who don't like to use the telly, we got it on the internet at live-action-captions at comcast.net. Again, live-action-captions at comcast.net, and at that same title on Facebook and Instagram. No need to worry about it shrinking. We got you covered. Live Action Captions.